Alright, should all be good now. Nice. So I'm going to be talking to the camera, Pop. I'm not talking to you, but if you need anything, let me know, okay?
I wouldn't be bothered.
No, if you need me, that's fine. I'm going to hear you, but and I'm talking, because I'm talking into the microphone, see? So, you know, like the news? So, like, you know how, like, when people talk on the news? That's what I'm doing. I'm talking about the game, you know? So, just so you don't get confused, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
But if you need me, I'm gonna keep one of these off a little bit so you can talk to me if you need me. If you want something to eat, let me know. I have the Korean jow, the pork bacon that I made yesterday, and I have the beef that I made yesterday too, or I have pork soup, or I have those dumplings. So, are you hungry?
Not yet.
Okay, well, let me know and I'll cook, okay? You hear me? Let me know and I'll cook. And then this guy's just playing slots up there if you want to watch.
I'm not hungry.
Okay, well, if you do get hungry, it's there. I'm going to get my coffee right now. I probably shouldn't be drinking all this coffee, but I'm going to be up anyways. Doesn't matter. I just want to get this damn challenge done. TG is playing right now. Nice. What up, Tickle? I don't know if I want to collab right now. I mean, I was playing with my buddies yesterday, but like, it's Sunday, so they probably got school tomorrow. Your buddies are kids? First off, they're gamers, but yes, they are. Dude, I really hate. I'm not good at. I'm not good at builds, but I still have a desire to get challenge done, just because it's that monkey off my back. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the camera, Pop. Remember? So, it's alright. Yeah, will you be more comfortable? I can go in my room.
Huh?
I can go in my room so you don't get confused. Do you want me to do that?
No,
Okay.
stay
Okay.
here, man.
Okay. I'm just saying, so you're not getting confused. You know? Alright. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm a caregiver for my grandfather. He's 94. He's got frontal temporal dementia and some other health conditions. I've been a caregiver since the end of 2015, so about 10 years. Yeah, it's part of my life, for those of you guys that don't know. Let's turn ranked off, no fill. Let's do it now. I think Chrome Pump is technically like rare now, but it's just a facet of who Callie Pally is. Oh, I lost 2 subscribers. That sucks. It's all good. Or at least maybe they were bots and they got muted and deleted. I'm gonna get my coffees. And I can already tell you right now, I will be taking dumps because coffees makes you take dumps. Alright, let's do this, boys. I know it's late night. Got the 2 double triple shots. Again, if you're younger, don't drink too much coffee. Stunts your growth. It's not good for you. But, you know, I think most dudes stop growing at 21, so it should be okay after that. Shouldn't be having this late, but also, like, what happened? Your neck? Your neck? Your stomach? Huh? Yeah. It's probably from the food earlier. Once you take a crap, you'll be alright. Alright? Yeah, you'll be alright. Alright, let's lock in, boys. Get this done. Solo versus squads. No fill. Let's do this, man. This would be 101 attempts. Planet Anarchy. Again, I'm trying to create this. I'm trying to do this challenge. One, honestly, pretty much for pride and ego. I've gotten second so many times, it's so frustrating. But I think with the addition of the Beagles in here, I might be able to get a ton. Just like the more I use it, the more I'll learn the weapons. I'm trying to talk loud enough so that even though the microphone's a little bit further away from me, you guys can hear. And obviously just keeping an ear out for my grandpa, see what he needs. I don't see anybody landing here, so it's okay for now. Actually, mats are going to be important, not necessarily for building, but just for getting into the vending machines. So, an AR off rip and a suppress isn't bad, but also not ideal. Right? RPG, yeah, I'll take it. I need a shotgun. What is that? Pistol? Okay. Anything useful here? Not really. Alright, let's go. Anything up top here? This is no. Easy as a chest or a chest up top. Here. There's Tomato Town secret room after this. Sure, get the wood. Nice. Down here. Yeah, so I mean, like, general strategy, like, I kind of understand at least basically what I'm doing, but also, right? Like, nothing is impervious to change. You gotta be willing to move from there, so. Let's see what's actually in there. I've also, I don't want the miniguns. I'm gonna save this slurp. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Anything? Perfect. I want the AR. I'll do this. Yeah. I hate to let the bandies go, but at the same time, like, what is it? Purple tack or blue tack? Impulses, I'm good. Let's loot the house and keep moving. And the biggest, thing for success here is going to be just getting enough loot to be able to bang with these guys. Nice. Burst of AR. I think that's a great trade. Always. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think just being competitive and having that competitive edge and understanding that, listen, there's always going to be, there are things that there are going to be gaps in, right? Like, obviously, like, having not come from this gen, there are skill gaps, but I think you can try your best to compensate and cover those gaps by understanding spacing, making good plays when you can, good decisions, right? I think I'm honestly gonna switch this out, bro. Yeah, I think I've come across too many big pots to just leave them here. Yeah. I think there's a big pot down here, right? That I left. Yep. Cool. I'm good with that. Shields will be interesting. It's just a good tech item to have later. Slurp is like emergency, but let's do this right now. Yeah, man. So yeah, and to be fair, like, obviously, like, it's disappointing to not win, but like the fact that, like, this has just felt like such an arduous challenge, and it's just been something that, like, we've just kind of been trekking on the entire time. It's gonna feel so satisfying when you get it done. It's not a matter of, like, you shouldn't be asking yourself whether it's possible. You should be asking yourself how, like, what am I gonna do to get it done? You know what I mean? Like, I think there's just very much, like, in the language you tell yourself, how you carry yourself, what's going on, to really conquer your own, like, deficiencies, right? Like, I mean, I was 18 years old when I joined the military. I was in the Navy when I was 18, and dude, this feels so bad. I don't want to. The slurp is more valuable than these. Being in the military at such a young age, right? Like, you learn things one way. You know, there's a lot of great things. You learn a lot of bad things you learn too, but you also learn, like, you just push through it, you know? You find a way, you figure it out, and, today, to be honest, man, today kind of started off really rough. A lot of disbelief, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of things that, again, aren't helpful to my end of life or end goals, you know. What I want for my life, what are the type of person I want to be for myself, for the people around me, you know. But again, it starts and ends with you. And remember that faith, like God made you, you know. So He obviously gave you these challenges, because, you know, all these challenges are like, again, the thing that I like about solo leveling, and as you can take an anime and translate it to like life experience too, is like, oh, okay, I need that. How much is this? What do I need for the snipe? Sure I don't get sniped on a rando. How much brick do I have? I'm gonna start. I would like 2 snipers, to be honest. Oh shit. There you go. Sucks to suck, huh? Nah, I mean, it's one of those things where I had to like stop my inner dialogue and focus for a minute, but alright. Anyways, yeah, so like, again, like a lot of the things that are wrong with you can and will be solved the moment that you start having some like definition to your life, right? You start to really understand, okay, cool, this is what I want, and this is how I start navigating these waters, right? This is how I go from like this thought, this idea, this feeling that I have inside me, to how do we make it take shape, right? And like, it doesn't matter, like my brothers, the people, I have like 3 of the closest people in my life, like my brother Nathan, my little brother, and my brother Kyle, my cousin Nako, which is Ralph. But, you know, 3 closest people to me in my entire life. But even then, like, they can't be the ones to carry me, to care more about my dreams than myself. And that's where, like, I think, again, the hand holding, the coddling can be negative, right? Like, you have to, at some point, like, really figure out, are you willing to pay the toll of your dreams? Because your dreams, especially big dreams, especially like big, amazing, beautiful, like amazing, wonderful dreams, like the price tag on those things is immense, bro. It's redonkulous. It is massive, you know. So unless you are willing to sit there and give, you know, and start taking the steps to do the things you're supposed to do, and you choose it for you, it will always just be that, you know. And I'm saying this stuff just as much for, like, for myself as I am for anybody else who needs to hear it. I'm not a freaking genius, man. I am somebody that cares about, you know, that genuinely has a love and a care for people in my life and like the people around me, and I genuinely want to see us all succeed. And I understand that, you know, when bones heal from being broken, or when you heal from being broken, sometimes you heal stronger, you know. And there's a methodology to all this, man. I can assure you that there is another side to this. There's always there's more to the story. You know, it's just like, you know, again, like I don't know if any Ted Lasso fans out there, but you know, Ted Lasso, one of the greatest like soccer stories and just overall stories, and has some of the best like dialogue and speeches written, because it's a journey of triumph. It's a journey of perpetual testing, right? Because everyone is a good person until they have an opportunity to be a bad person, you know, and that's how it is, right? You don't know. Adversity always reveals character. I'll know who you are when we're starving, you know. I'll know who you are when you can't breathe anymore, and you gotta get up, you gotta move, you gotta get this person up, you gotta keep, and I found it. I think that's why, like, in boot camp and in myself, like I feel like I just haven't quite put myself in that mindset in a long time, where I just exhausted everything I had, you know, because a lot of people say that too, is like, really and truly, most of the time you only go to about 60%, which is nuts when you really think about it. Like, most of the time, most human beings only ever really go 60%. But it's pushing that past that 60% and knowing that you have another 40 access. Like, it's limit break. It's all these things. So definitely, again, man, I don't know what level. Oh shit. Sorry. Excuse my language. I shouldn't be cursing. I apologize. I just was so, again, lost in thought. But, yeah, man. So, oh, shit. Can I hit this? Can I hit this? That was sick, bro. That was sick, bro. Can I hit this? Can I hit this? Can I hit, oh, come on, man. Dude, like that. I should be able to hit this, right? How am I, like... I was like, how am I not doing this? Like, this guy should have been down a million times already. Like, what are we talking about? I gotta heal up. If I don't heal up, probably would have been a better idea to just take the purple tack and then maybe like another one of these guns, but it's fine. Even the scope isn't bad. There's somebody here. Looks like there's somebody here, but I could be wrong. Heals in here? No, impulses. Campfire. Need shield. Yeah, man. So I mean, again, you don't have to figure it all out in a day. Oh, this is where this is not going to kick me in the ass. Excuse my language. Come back to bite me. Oh, that's right, because I took them. Oh. Why do I make bad decisions? Oh, okay. All right. I was like, I should go back and get the thing, but it's fine. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go back and just make it a long game. I know where they're at. I gotta go there. Damn it. If I could do anything different right now, I would have dropped everything and just made it long. I would have dropped both pumps, and I would have taken a third sniper, and I would have taken the scoped. If I could do anything different, but I can't right now, so. I have one more opportunity to, like, maybe adjust my loadout right now from this drop and hopefully get some heals. But if I don't get it, well, get shit on. It's my fault. I see them like literally on the very top. I don't know if they see me yet. No, on the right. Oh, no shot. He hit me. Dude, Alright, that's completely on me. Like I said, there's I lost that match right at the end when I should have taken the scoped, kept the scar, I should have taken 3 snipers, scar and stuff. That's it. I'm an idiot, so alright, running back. Triple shot. I'm gonna have blowtorch action, like butthole actions, gonna be horrible. Say buttholes not Don't drink coffee, kids. Stun your growth. Even these guys have caffeine in it. I mean, I'm actually down for retail, just to like thin out the herd. So, last time we landed back here, it was fun. We engaged and landed. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, last time when I was playing yesterday with the boys, we landed back here, and we kind of pushed in. It's just solo chiller right now, so I'm tripping. Let's do it. There should be a chest, at least 2 chests guaranteed up top. No one else landing here. Nice. Good loot pool. Get after it. AR is okay. I could use a little bit of an improvement, but somebody landed here, or is this just? Oh, it's a boogie. I was like, no shot. I didn't see anybody on top. Somebody already closed the distance with me? No way. Alright. Anything else here? Nice. Yeah, I think burst over regular is fine. Again, because it's just like it's the same reason why like before I loved the hollow, but once I figured out how effective the striker burst in regular retail is, like, it's tough to go back because again, you're just zerging people. You're putting so much fire on them that they can't, like, their overshield can't recover, and obviously that's contingent that you land your shots, right? So it's like part of it is shooting where they're at, and then obviously like making anticipatory shots and understanding spacing and where they're going to be, right? Like if I was to teach Fortnite, like I would say like one of the first rules of Fortnite is to learn how these guns operate. Even the worst gun has like abilities that can be valuable if you know what you're doing. But if you suck, well, there you go. Remember, like Baba Yaga, John Wick, like freaking poop on like a bunch of people with a pencil. Kill 2 people with a pencil. Oh, it's a shopping cart. Where you at? Ah, I didn't get a shot on this kid. I gotta get down so we can see him. I'm gonna go around. assuming they're gonna push this way. I would. Where? Where? Oh, he's on top roof. Really? Where? Oh, you do trash, bro. Ah, dang it. Missed. Alright. Take a little break from this challenge and go right to the bread and butter. Go into ZB. I'm getting a little frustrated. Alright, let's go. Oh, excuse me. Plus, to be fair, I got worked yesterday in Reload, and I was not having fun. So, let's do this. Yeah, the ingredients thing on here is not good, but dude, there's another mosquito in here. I don't know how they get in. It's probably from something. How many milligrams of caffeine is in here? I don't even say. That's bad. It probably says something on here and I just can't find it. From my understanding, it's 225. I'll just have one. Let's compromise. I'll have one. The other one. Are we full sending? Yeah, full send. Water. Balance with water. With water. I'm gonna kill this thing. Whatever. Get close again. I'm gonna activate my Byakugan. Freaking 8 trigrams, 3 palms. You. First one's protected. Again, right? Like you gotta. It's almost like fine tuning your skill set, right? To every format. OG requires a different skill set. Reload requires a different skill set. Not necessarily in the execution of shooting, but the guns operate differently. The overall strats operate differently, right? Here, you're one and done. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously solos. That Lawless Sniper is incredibly powerful. However, don't want to do that right now. I kind of just want to go magic. And if I can get my hands on that, I have enough gold. I think I have enough gold. If I can get my hands on something. If I can get my hands on that, striker, purple striker is what I'm going for. Obviously, there's other people too. I might pull off and land here. It's a little bit less of a waypoint, and I'll just fry the kids that are coming out of there. I can already assume that there's a couple kids that have the same idea. Yep. This is Diamond 2. The highest rank I've gotten was champion in Reload last season. Or season as well. I'm gonna kill this guy, see him up top. That is not gonna do it though, I'll tell you that. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fortnite is not doing good so far on Sunday night. But I'm stubborn. Quitting was never an option, friend. My grandpa just likes gambling. He just watches gambling. So this is just like slot machines. Which, to be fair, this guy's like super rich, so he's like doing $100 slots. I gotta take a leak. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, what do we learn? Outlaw versus drum. Outlaw wins, right? Yeah. Check the chats. Anybody on Twitch right now? Anyone look for me off? Anyone look for the ride? Twitch. Well, I appreciate everybody. You know, the one person matters, man. What are you talking about? No spawn today. I'm 30. And even then, I was always on my phone or doing stuff on Sunday when I shouldn't have been. Get your butt in bed! I was in bed. I just wanted to sleep. I need to get something going. Alright, I don't mean to lie, but I need the other one. ASMR. Get a little bit down the hatch. Okay. So leveling season 2 ending was amazing. It's gonna go down as one of the GOATs. I can almost practically freaking guarantee it. Houseway! No shot. No shot. I gotta get into it. I gotta get into it. Oh, thank God. Okay. There are evildoers everywhere right now. And what's the likelihood that they're just on top camping? Very high. Golly. Every time, bro. Every time you make a big pot and then you show up 2 seconds later. It is literally like, I'm convinced it's the devs that just hate us that were like, I'm writing this code and you suck. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wow, no shot. How far out? How far out? How far out? What is that? Okay. I highly doubt. I'm sure they know something. I'm gonna go for it, man. Who's here? Oh. Alright. I'm trying to get full shield. I'm gonna challenge for this. Alright, let's go. They're around here. I just don't know where. The messed up part is the moment I start to encounter, they're about to pop out. Always happens. Never froze. Surprised no one's like on me, but I'm sure they're just freezing. If I had to guess, they're just hiding. Quick, because likelihood somebody's just here. Alright. Well, at least I got the, oh shit, my dead? Oh, alright. Oh, okay, let's do this. Let's go. And, let's go get my, I think the Rift gun would be amazing. I think the Rift gun's really strong. I want my sniper. My sniper is back there, so I got there's a chance that he could camp. Huge, massive chance he could camp that. You're still gonna go for it? You're dang right. There's a good chance this guy's gonna be camping that. Kill the guy that's there. I'm pretty sure this is like any stupid shit that he's there. Enhanced Falcon Eye. I want the this one. Oh, where's the sniper? Isn't the sniper on the other one? Oh, this one. Yep. Like, no shot. I can't activate it right now. What's up? Good point left. Like your full heals. Everything I left behind, right? Oh shit. Somebody's here. It's the second time I've gotten my car stolen. I have a innate feeling that this guy, oh shit, wow, that this guy is him. I gotta move. If I can see him, he can see me. Smell you later, loser. Ordinary hollow. Oh, what? No shot. It's a guard. It's like who is just standing there? Somebody's here. I just don't know where they're at. They're up top, right? Did somebody move up there? Am I tripping? Oh, I am tripping. Okay. Yep. I knew somebody was up there. I'm not tripping. I knew it. Somebody was up there. God, man, every time. Should have trusted my instincts, dude. gotta heal up. Oh shit, no way. Come on, man. He's in the bush, right? Like, I'm not tripping. He's in the bush, I think. I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure he's in the bush. How far out? I think they're in the house. Do that underneath. I still have dilly bits too. I'm just gonna go eat these mushrooms. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Super sweaty right now. What other can I activate the rift? Nice. I was like, what other gun? Brutus's minigun. You know what? I'm about to, bro. I don't care at this point. Yep. Let's go, bro. I was like, I could have just gotten this thing. I was like, what's the likelihood that I just say, I bet. Let's go, bro. Let's do it. I need small ammo bad, but I think that minigun is just going to be the X factor to just really put people out of their misery. I think if I land here, I can take their stuff, it'll be helpful. Yeah, that's a minigun, boy. He's on top. Oh! He was in the Cybertruck. Yep. He was in the Cybertruck. I'm cool with that. That worked good. He was in the Cybertruck. He saw me. There's no way. That's the only way he could saw me. I'm back. Crazy. You want to play some Reload too? Don't let the streak end. Strong stream Fortnite. Cool. Thanks for playing, dude. What did I learn? People respect the minigun. I could say that. That minigun is... At least in here. Got it. OG. I'm terrified of that thing. Good reason. I'm good. No more. Ooh. Oh, my landing's horrible. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. What's the likelihood I can recover from this? It all depends on how bad the other people are. Which, I don't know. Nice. So far, it looks good. I actually don't need a pistol. Gotta get involved. I do need AR though. Here, more people land here. So I was wrong. Maybe they're on top. Oh shit, somebody was here. shotgun out from the beginning. Ugh, just mistakes, bro. Careless mistakes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have drank both those coffees. Gotta pee. Take an OG break. After this one, I'm down. Do an OG again. Check the chats. Just make sure I'm being receptive to the peoples. Check on Twitch. Nice. Twitch is good. YouTube I have open on the iPad. Let me just double check Kick. There's just no chatters here. I don't understand. I'm not trying to be mean or whatever. I just don't quite understand. Just chatter. Chicks sleeping. It's a meta. Ooh. Stomach. Just went. Little break. Never trust a fart when you're drinking coffee. Daily Bailey advice: never trust a fart after you drink a lot of coffee. Daily advice. Alright, let's go. Full-time city. Beyond waiting for me. I've got you under my skin. Sinatra, man. I tried so not to give in. I say to myself, this affair never would go so well. But each time, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. For I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the stake of having you near. For the steak. Fat boy, can't stop thinking about it. Morning voice comes to my ear. To myself, don't you know, little fool, you never can win. There's somebody down here. twice. How did he? No way. I hit him twice, point blank with a shotgun. What are we doing? Unless he... That makes no sense. I don't... 101 and then what? And I was frying him with a pistol. Like, oh my god. I don't understand. That's like bullschlaka, bro. Reload prick. You kidding me? Sissy. No. Dude. So when I gamble, shouldn't gamble, like unless you have the money for it. But when I gamble. You alright, pup? When I gamble, I play craps. That's like my game in Vegas. In California, dice games aren't allowed, so they play this thing like called card craps, and it sucks. Don't do it. It's stupid. Which, you know, is just so dumb because it's like they would make, I'm telling you, just tax craps a little bit more, make us pay an ante or something. I'm telling you, dude, people would pay more money to play regular craps than to do this card crap. Excuse me. Wow. Plans for the future, plans for the channel, plans for, I don't know, man. Really don't know. I think it's multifaceted, right? There's obviously a lot of things I want to do. How it's necessarily going to translate to I was like, how it's necessarily going to translate to like feeding myself as a full-time job. I don't know that, you know what I mean? Like, there's obviously things I want, you know, but like obviously like, I'm an adult too, dude. Like it's tough. Like I think there are certain people who work very hard to get to this ascension of being able to feed themselves by playing video games, and that's amazing, you know. However, there's also obviously, look, man, like you gotta figure some things out, and you know, I've always been really cool about being able to just like, if I had to go lift boxes and do stuff, like I'm a smart guy, right? So I'm like, I want to use my brain for stuff outside this, right? Very analytical, very forward, very critical thinker, you know. So definitely, like I said, I'm not sure what the future holds. Obviously, like in retrospect, I would love to just be, you know, full-time gamer, streamer, singer-songwriter, touring all the time. That's obviously the big goal, but you got to figure out a way to get there. And I have doubts all the time. I don't think people like. I think that's probably one of the things that, like, when you see celebrities and you see people talking about it, and saying, like, maybe they just don't talk about it like in front of the camera, or maybe like, you know, they're already celebrities, so now people care. Like, obviously, like if you, oh no shot, this guy rolled a three times in a row. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Like, I think everyone. I don't believe this notion or narrative, like I'm never scared, I'm never frustrated, I'm never not sure of all the things I'm doing. Of course, I think we all are all the time. We're all petrified and terrified and just wondering what the hell is the point of all this. I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Yep. I am going to die. Yep. I'm an idiot. Again, like, it's stuff like that too, right? Like, and this is probably one of those aspects where I need to get better too. Like, in the middle of my talks, like, I should still be able to sustain like solid gameplay and talks. Haven't been able to. You know, I'm working on that. But I think it's fair assessment you know, I'll be 31 this year. And it's a little scary. I should say it's a little scary. It's a lot scary. But you just keep on humping on. You keep on figuring it out. You keep on, grab your gear and let's move. You know. So we're gonna try our best. We're gonna give life our best chance. And we're gonna you know, I think again, dude, like if you don't have your dream, like when I was in the military, and I mean there's this thing it's called watch, right? Like you're on watch, and basically you just stand there and you're on guard duty and you watch. And you sign in and out of the book. Sometimes you have watch duty on weekends, or if you get in trouble, you get more watch duty, whatever. Yeah, none but time. And even like those moments, like boot camp was super stressful, and like A school was super stressful, and like different trainings and things in the military was just super stressful situations. You just ask yourself, like, in those situations when like you have everything from you, you find out what is the most important when you're when you have nothing left. You find out what is important to you. You know what's important to a person when they are in, like, the only thing I thought about when I was like in the gas chamber, freaking going through tear gas and firefighting, and then in these battle station situations and going through stuff in boot, or I'm just like I'm getting smoked. And it was right after St. Patrick's Day where like they put trash cans out because they were trying to make us throw up. Like it was a whole thing. The only thing I thought about was coming back home, getting back to my family, getting back to my loved ones, you know. I mean, that's it, really. Nothing else mattered. I don't care about anything else except coming home, having dinner, eating some hamburger helper, or, you know, my dad's famous soy sauce chicken, or, you know, one of the typical school lunches, which was fish sticks and tater tots. But anyways, all right, let's focus up, because if not, I'm gonna die. Ow! Oh shit! Oh man, that was old people. I'm gonna hurt. My neck's gonna hurt in the morning. I just jerked my neck. My neck's gonna hurt in the morning. Yep. That's dumb. I literally just turned my neck, and I turned it too fast, and it's gonna hurt in the morning. Yep. Anyways, that sucks. Yeah, man. And again, like, you know, for Aspire and Inspire, obviously, like, I think, like, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities to really, truly try your best to make differences, you know, 'cause even small differences are still a difference, right? Like, for somebody that's starving, even the smallest amount of food is for someone who hasn't eaten in forever. $1 cheeseburger or something is like a flaming 5-star meal, you know? No shot, Clark. Okay. Alright, they want me to win. Game wants me to win. Alright, game wants me to win. Get off. No, get off me. Stupid edits. Editing crap. Alright. Get off me. I hate this editing. Alright. Immediately mood improved. Again, man, like, I think people have their own idea about heroes and celebrities, and they forget that, like, heroes and celebrities and people are all just people. Take craps, you know, they go through the emotions of life, they're just trying to figure things out, and, you know, I think people's champ sounds like a crazy phrase, but being the people's champ is just being somebody worth living for, you know? Where is everybody? I'm really confused. You know what? I'm gonna take the. Yeah. Is it hunting rifle over snipe? I think so, actually. Where is that? Where did I leave it at? Yeah, hunting rifle over sniper. Let's do it. Yeah. You know what? As many times I've lost this damn thing, can't learn my lesson, right? I don't think someone's here. Where? I'm lagging. Oh my god. Somebody here? See my language. I'm lagging, bro. I'm a little shifty. I just gotta cross this ravine. It's not a rift. My point is, many of these little checkpoints, and you know, my brothers and my closest friends, like we have these conversations, we have these real ones. They're not. No one likes being told that they suck. Dude. That's how hardcore this all is. When you flat out get told you suck, that's hard to hear sometimes, man. You know, but it's only in that acknowledgement of like, hey, like, probably get it together. That can cause real pain. Oh no. Yeah. Did no one go here? That's what I'm curious about. Did no one like? Or if they did go here, where is the lobby? What is going on? What? Well, somebody obviously landed here because stuff is missing. But like, what? I haven't seen one person. Crazy. Maybe one of these games where just like everyone crashes on me in the end. It's not all bad, it's not all serious, it doesn't always have to have such a heavy tone, but like, I think that's just like, you know, sometimes a mistake, like, you have to figure out how to go Super Saiyan, you know? You gotta figure out how to activate that gear in you, and what's gonna, you know, inspire that gear switch, because I can tell you what. Ow, Sway! Come on, man. I'm gonna kill that mouse. You know? It's either the reasons you're saying aren't really your reasons, or those reasons. Oh shit. Use my language. Which could be the possibility too. You know what, guys? This has been fun, but I think I know my limit of pissed offness and just melancholy, I suppose. Kind of just lost in thought right now, and Fortnite's not helping. So, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Look forward to some more matches. And yeah, if anything, I can give a bit of advice to the people out there is that there's like our parents, our uncles, our cousins, our family. No one really has the sauce figured out. I think everyone's really just trying their best. So just try your best to be kind, be a good person. love God, whatever your relationship is, and really just be patient, man. You know, because life is full of ups and downs. If you have an opportunity to be kind, please do so, man. Like, you know, you see all these posts all the time where we made the right person famous. Like, just imagine that. Imagine you don't know how bad someone needs you to just be a good dude, you know? And that's why, like, everyone I meet, like, and I get it too, dude. Like, I mean, dude, I have tattoos. Like, I'm a bigger guy. Like, I look a little older. Like, dude, you go into the wrong neighborhoods or whatever. Like, people are going to mad dog you. Mad dog just means give you a dirty look. You know, they're going to give you dirty looks, want to say whatever. Let them. But, like, your behavior should never be dictated by what everyone else is doing. Be you no matter what, you know, because there's no one else like you. 101, bro. That's it. There will never be anyone else. There's people that have similar personality traits. There's people who have similarities, along whatever. But there will never be anyone just like you. So just be you and understand that you contribute something to this world, to your family members, to the people around you. And go out there and just smile, man. Enjoy. And we're like I said, we're gonna figure this thing out. We're gonna turn it around and just keep working, man. So much love to you guys and good night. God bless. Love y'all. Later.